Donald Trump released another one of his Truth Social diatribes. And as we watch this, remember, he has been complaining and stating that he's the victim of a weaponized federal government at the hands of President Biden. And how dare the other side want to see their political opponent locked up, which is not the case. We want to see due process play out and accountability play out. If he gets locked up, he gets locked up, but we want to see the process play out. But he's been saying you should never want that. And he has been wrongfully accusing Biden of using his power as president to push for the prosecution of Trump. That's not accurate, but Trump has been saying it. Now he's broadcasting and promoting his plan, if he became president, to push for the investigation and prosecution of Biden. The Biden crime family, as he'll call it. Take a look.
This is corruption like our country has never seen before. That is why as soon as I am reelected, I will appoint a real special counsel, or maybe you'll call it a special prosecutor, whatever you want to call it, you can, to look at all of these bribes, kickbacks, and other crimes, as well as the shameless attempt at a cover-up. Justice will be done. The Biden crime family will be looked at. We have to get there first. We have to win the election. They're trying to step in my way at every path because the one person they don't want to run is Donald Trump. But when we get there, the Biden crime family will pay a price like other people are being forced to pay. And that price will be very, very substantial. It'll be fair. But you know what? If they're guilty, they're going to be guilty. What they are doing to justice in this country has never even been thought of before. Thank you very much.
Very impactful. The hypocrisy is obvious, directly contradicting what we've listened to for some time now from his movement and he himself about weaponizing the federal government. He's saying, as president, I'm not going to just hope that justice is done, but I'm going to try to use my authority to push for the Biden crime family to be investigated and likely prosecuted. Now, the allegations that he's basing this off of course, are baseless. And we've gone through extensively every step of the way as the House majority, the Republican Party in the House has attempted to use that authority to investigate Biden left, right, backwards, forwards, and they cannot find what they promised they're going to find. And it's been embarrassing. And actually, as they investigate further, we see, oh, Biden you're just clearing him of wrongdoing time and time again. And so if you want to appoint a special counsel or a special prosecutor or whatever you want to call it, you can do that. And if they're honest in any way, which Trump would hope that they wouldn't be, but if they were, they would find what the House majority has found, what the House Oversight Committee has found, which is nothing. And it doesn't matter, though, because Trump, just like how they chanted lock her up at all of his rallies, is perfectly fine with the principle of it's horrible to wish for and push for the prosecution of your political opponents if that harms me. If it harms my political opponents, then it's perfectly fine. How dare you wish for Trump to be held accountable legally, but also without substantiated accusations against all these people, we're going to chant for them to be locked up. No due process, just lock her up or lock him up or whatever. And the hypocrisy is almost, as we've talked about in the past, the point. It's a strength if everyone's on board with it, which is horrifying that so many people are on board with this type of dishonesty and direct contradictions with purported principles. But if your followers don't care about it and you don't care about it, then no one can ever get you because you'll just go, yeah, that's right. I am contradicting myself and I am a hypocrite and I don't care. What we care about is power, not principle. That is often the stance of a lot of these Republicans and definitely Donald Trump. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to be a part of what makes this show possible, plus get access to the full video version of the show hours before all the clips are able to be uploaded to the YouTube channel, plus get the bonus show on the weekends, you can do so by going to lukebeasleyshow.com/membership. That's lukebeasleyshow.com/membership, and there's a link in the description.